everyone, welcome to Good Morning Massachusetts. I'll be your host today, Lindsay Tucker. What's the matter?
I don't know about math.
Well, we should bring in our professionals, starring... Here they are.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Who's ready to learn about math?
So tell us a little bit about yourself, everyone.
First, I'll explain what mass is. Then, the difference between mass and weight.
And then I'm going to explain about the history of math and what tools are used to measure it.
Hey.
And then, to wrap it up, by taking tools used to measure mass and how to measure mass.
Well, this is going to be a fun day. Well, it looks like Dr. Paulgini is getting ready to tell us what math is. Let's get started. So, what is math?
First, we're going to start off with a little pun. So, you occupy space. You are living. You have a mass. You matter. That's a knee slapper.
You're right.
Okay, so first I'll start with the definition of mass. Mass is a measurement of how much matter is in an object. Mass is a combination of the total number of atoms, the density of the atoms, and the type of atoms in an object.
Well, that's neat.
It is. Thank you. So, sorry, I should have put my notes. Okay. There are different ways of finding the quality of mass in physics. Inertial mass and gravitational mass are the most common. Inertial mass is determined by how much of the object resists acceleration. For example, if you push two objects under the same conditions with the same amount of force, the object with the lower mass will accelerate faster.
Wow.
Gravitational mass is a measurement of how much gravity an object exerts on other objects. It can also be the measurement of how much gravity an object experiences from another object.
I didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't. Thanks for teaching us, Paulgini.
No, thank you, Dr.
problem.
Paulgini.
Thank you.
Well, math was obviously not invented overnight, so we should learn the history about it with Professor Vin.
Well, the history...
Hey, wait for me!
Ready now?
Yeah.
Alright, with the history of mass. The law of conservation of mass dates from Antonin Lavoisier's 1789 discovery that mass is neither created nor destroyed in chemical reactions.
What? How does that work?
That's really interesting.
In other words, the mass of any one element at the beginning of a reaction will equal the mass of that element at the end of the reaction.
Huh.
That's interesting, right?
Yeah.
If we account for all reactants and products in a chemical reaction, the total mass will be the same at any point in time in any closed system. Lavoisier's finding laid the foundation for modern chemistry and revolutionized science. Another fun fact, the word mass comes from the Greek word massa, meaning lump of dough.
Mazza. That's fun to say.
That's it for mass.
Well, you
History.
clearly know a lot about it.
Thank you. I do my research.
Professor Ellen, is there a difference between weight and mass?
Yes, there's a great difference between mass and weight.
Well, can you tell us?
Yes, I can't wait 2 minutes, can you? We just learned the history of math, and here I am, and I can't time travel. Well, come, sit down, let's learn. Okay, so hello, Massachusetts. Today I will teach you about the difference between mass and weight. Lily, do you know the difference between mass and weight? There is one?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, I got a lot to learn.
Well,
let's learn.
Okay, so let's listen.
So, mass and weight are very different. Mass is the amount of matter within an object, and weight is the amount of force acting upon an object.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Did you know this? That the mass of an object will never change, no matter where it is, on the moon or on the earth.
Oh my gosh, I did not know that.
So here's an example. So if you weigh 100 pounds
on the Earth. You will only weigh 60 pounds on the moon because the moon's force of gravity is only 1/6 the amount of the force of gravity on the Earth. But your mass will stay the same because you won't change.
What if a moon monster eats your arm?
Then your mass will change.
Oh,
Okay,
let's
so
that person.
let's review. Mass stays the same no matter where you are, but weight changes. Thanks for listening, and tune in later for Professor Ellen.
I'm Professor Vin. Today, I'm going to show you what tools are used to measure mass. But first of all, mass is measured in grams. That's the basic unit. If you didn't know this, everyone actually has a tool to measure mass at their house. It's called a bathroom scale, or they're also called a digital scale or electronic balance. They're used to measure very small masses since they're very accurate with the digital reading. That's the second one. So the first one would be the triple beam balance. It is a tool where there are 3 beams with different amounts of mass to measure the object.
These are the items we're going to measure. A watch, a shoe, a phone, an expo marker, and
This is what we're going to measure the objects with. 2 digital scales and 1 triple beam balance.
So today I will be measuring an OtterBox case with an iPhone 6 Plus. Now, what I will do is I will put it on the...
Today I'll be measuring a mass of the watch. I'll be using an electronic scale to measure it. So it's set at 0, which is perfect. So when I place this watch on, it'll tell me its exact weight in grams. So its exact weight is 39.5 grams.
Today I'm going to be measuring an expo marker.
Okay, so today I'll be measuring an apple. And as you can see, it changed colors. It was now green. It just kind of transformed overnight, I guess. We just kind of let nature take its course. So I will be using a digital scale. And there's, as you can see, right now it is at 0 grams. This apple is 18.56 grams.
And that's it for maths today. See you tomorrow.
And now for weather. As you can see, it's bright and sunny today, just like me.
Is the amount of matter within a defined space.
Backstage. I'm giving you guys a little backstage sneak peek to where the magic happens. So this is our desk. This is where we work everything out. This is where we made all the plans from day 1. Careful shifters, I don't know what that is, but it's okay. Here's some cool stuff over here. Don't know what that is. It looks like a changing room. Ready? I'm gonna sneak up on them. Shh. Hey guys. No, it's not real life. Guess it didn't work. Hey guys. That's all we're gonna have for today. Hope to see you soon.
Mass can be defined as the amount of molecules within a certain defined area.
Maza.
Hello, we are now vlogging today, getting ready for one of our last scenes. This is the
That's a knee slapper!